So fourth matchup of the tournament here. We got Lady Royals here against the EO Stars from Ottawa. Bouncing puck here, goes all the way. Mason will pick it up. And it'll be an offside call here. Mason around the corner here. Mason up to Grace. Grace up center. Finds Tilly. Blair brings it in. Shot off the shin pads. EO Stars shoot it down. Sophia around the net. Over Grace. Grace centers it.
Wheel!
Sophia makes the block, comes out of zone here. Yeah. Back around the net here. Ella makes a save. Leah battling it out here. Annika going in for help. Grayson makes the block. A bit of a bouncing puck here, but Abby gains control. Circles back. Abby going. Abby loses the puck. Battles back behind. Grayson will chase it down here. And puck's out of play. We'll have a face-off. Wins it back here to Evan. Evan on the backboards here. Over to Georgia. Corey, rolling puck up. Reese bats it out. Any chance that Yo Stars here to circle back.
Nice pass, Harper! I like that!
Alright, so we got 6, which is Lexi for a hooking call over here by the red line. They're going to be short-handed here. There you go, Grace ices it down.
Good job!
Julie shoots it in. We'll chase it down herself. We're going to get another penalty here. We'll get Abby probably for body check. 40 seconds left. Annika against the boards here, pinned down. We got 10 seconds left here for our first penalty. Ella makes a save here. And we're getting cleared here by Corey. We got +1 here. So Lexi's back on the ice here. Reese putting pressure here. Corey pushing her out. Play goes out wide. Lexi in the corner. Bouncing puck up front. It gets past Ella. So unfortunately here we got down Eel Stars 1 goal here. 4:30 left in the first period. Mason walks in, shot, bouncing puck by the net, puck's loose. Whistle by the referee there, puck was loose, but we're gonna face off here. 4:20 in the first period. Backhand shot, saved by the goalie. Brought in here. Abby is circling back around over to Annika. Annika skating up with Grayson. Annika will push it down deep. Grayson will chase it down. We got a partial line change here. Bouncing puck behind the net. Reese picks it up, skates it up. Lost out of our blue line. Eel Stars will have to circle back. Georgia will intercept the pass. Georgia coming in. Georgia shot on net. Rebound. Maddie right there for the rebound. Can't get it into the net. We got a whistle here and 3:24 left in this first period. Offside. 3 minutes left in the first period. We're down by 1. Sophia chips it up. Puck kept in here by the Stars.
Wow. That's a cheap goal, man.
There we go. So Stars here. Royals are going to be on the power play. Shot on net, goes wide. Tilly picks it up across. Lexi. Grace helping her out. Tilly up front. Puck's loose there. Lexi comes out with it. Lexi across, shoots it in, short side. Stays on the outside. Tilly picks it up, on the net. So we're getting our power play. However, the referee blew it while we had possession, and the puck went into the net. But it'll be no goal because we're getting a tripping penalty here. So this will be a 5-on-3 here for minute 25. 1:42 left in first. So we will be on the power play till the end of the period. Lexi wins it back. Sophia, block shot. Sophia over. Shot on net. Tried to deflect it by Lexi. EO Stars will dump it down. Bella will come up and set it up here. We've got Leah behind the net. Leah skating it up here. Leah shot towards the net, goes wide. Sophia behind the net. Let's see if we can get a breakout here. Sophia walks in, shot on net, loose puck, puck's loose. Leah walks in to try and keep it in. Reset behind the net. Mason has the puck here. Abby brings it in here, loses at the ring out line. Right over back to Grayson. Grayson. She's got Abby with her. They have a +1 here. 6 seconds left in the period here. And that'll be the end of the first period. Second period, we'll start on a power play here for 18 seconds. Now we'll be back full strength here. Still a 1-0 game here for EO Stars. Second period, 5-on-4, 18 seconds, I mean. Pot shot out of play here by number 22. We brought back here to the EO Stars zone. goes wide. Eo Stars ices it. And the penalty was over, therefore icing. 14:38 here left in the second period. Here. Abby against the boards here, bend down. Evan walks in, tips it. Abby to Grayson. Grayson shot on net. Saved by the Eo Stars goalie. Reese wins it forward. Over to Maddie. Maddie across, puck loose. Maddie tries to backhand in. She's getting hooked. Leah will chase it down here, being hooked. Battle here by Eo. Reese picks it up, walks in. Reese back to Maddie. Maddie shot on net. Goes over to net. Georgia battling it out against the boards here. Georgia gets knocked down here. Puck gets iced down here by Eo. Leo will pick it up. Chip it right back up the blue line here. Reese walking in here. Loses the puck on the blue line. Leah pushes the goalie, player goal wide, and Ella will make the save up front. There you go, Tilly blocks a shot there. Make sure you got that right in the throat. Shot goes wide here. Tilly will pick it up against the boards. Tilly's going to peel off there. You can see her neck. Deflection up front here. Annika up to Grayson. Eo Stars keeps the puck in the zone. Corey battling out behind the net here. Goes off wide. Shot on net by Eo Stars. Eos picks up the rebound. There you go. Save by Ella. Great save by Ella up there. Solo player up front for a shot. Dirty play here by Yo Stars, throwing Leah down to her back. Leah picking up. Leo skated up here. She'll have Maddie with her. Chips it in the corner. Maddie comes out with the puck in the corner here. Pass it back to Reese. Reese shot on net. Stopped by EO. Reese will try and keep it in here. Comes out. Linesperson's in the way. EO will get away with it. Maddie's skating up here. She's got Reese with her. Over to Reese. Maddie's doing the line change. EO Stars comes back up. Blair will chase it down. Puck's loose. Blow it down. Saved by Ella here as the EO Stars crash into our goalie, but Lexi. Grace pops it up over to Tilly. Tilly chases it around. Tilly back to Grace. Grace up front. Goalie snags it out of midair. Shot on net, deflected by Grace. Corey has the puck, throws back. Over to Grace. Grace over to Lexi. Lexi skating up here. Brings it into the zone. Tilly shoots it back down deep. We'll chase it down. Put some pressure here. Corey's attempt got blocked here by the EO. And we got a stop here by Ella. 8:55 here in the second period. One down by one. Clears the front of the net there. Grayson over to Maddie. Abby.
Good job, bro.
Leah walks in. Shot. Goes wide. Sophia will keep it in their zone. Annika. Shot on net. Deflected off Abby's skate here. Grayson battling it out. Abby will help out.
Chip. I like that.
Sophia loses the puck here.
Go.
Annika putting pressure here, steals it away, and will shoot it down. Most likely an icing call here. Blair peels it back here, chipped up. Maddie will chase it down here. Reese skates it up. Reese tries to go around the player here. Mason pinched in, keep the puck. Reese behind the net, chips it up front, across to Mason. Mason can't get the shot off. Shot goes wide. Blair will chase it against the boards here. Blocked by Reese here. Blair will try to. Another block shot by Reese here. Blair will try to attempt to clear it out. Blocked here by the EO's D. Shot by EO. Shot deflected. I think Ella made the original save, but couldn't hold on to the rebound.
Tough start! I don't know, he's still up for it. I don't know what.
Corey's got the puck, turns around. Corey will make it past to Tilly here. Tilly over to Grace. Goes right back in. Evan attempting to get it cleared out. Lexi pushes down deep here. Corey pushes it out of the zone here. Lexi will try to chase it down. Dump right back in here by EO. Evan. EO Stars controlling the puck here inside our zone. Shot deflected over the net. Tilly deflects the puck there off the tried block. EO Stars tripping our players behind the play here. Saw Grace go down on the play there. Line change here on the far side. Corey blocks the EO Stars shot there. Shot goes wide across. Corey will skate it out up to Abby. EO Stars tripped on herself. Abby will chase it down here. Get some help here by Grayson. Abby pushes it behind the net. And let's get whisked back around here. Up to Leah here. Sophia attempting to control the puck. Leah intercepts that pass and pushes it out of play. Grayson will chase it down. EO Stars bring it back in here. Leo circling around the net here. Leo cutting back. Chipping up the boards here to Abby. Yo Stars keeps it in the zone. Shot. We're gonna need to clear this puck here, ladies. There we go. Abby ices it. We'll hit the goalie. There'll be no icing. We're just gonna try to get a line change here. Grayson will chase it down. As we get some reinforcements here. Shot, blocker save here by Ella. Blair a little caught up here over stick. Neo Stars. Shot deflected up, straight top corner here on Ella. Corey Slykin behind the net here. Corey up to Georgia. Georgia battling it out. Maddie picks it up dead center here. Skating it up. Maddie will chip it across the defense here. Try to chase it down. Been blocked off. Maddie's getting punched here in the head. I guess Maddie got punched here in the head, but didn't retaliate with a slashing, so we're going to get the slashing, and we'll be shorthanded here for 2 minutes. Sophia. That's cleared, and that'll be the end of the second period. I'll be in the second period. We're gonna flood here as usual, second and third, and we'll be back shortly after the to a fresh sheet of ice. See you guys in approximately 10 minutes. Ice is over. A little last minute scrape here. Players will be coming back on here. Last 50 minutes here in the third period. 3-0 game, and we're going to start shorthanded for a minute and 15, where Matty Payman will go back to the penalty box. Corey shoots it down here. We'll have Grace here chasing it down. Grace can't get around here to goalie. Eos will shoot it down here. And we'll get a Ella will freeze the puck here. .40 seconds left here for a penalty kill. Philly wins the face-off here to Corey. Shot deflected out wide. Corey putting pressure here. Deflected up front. Ella makes the pass save, got a piece of it. Goes out wide. And puck leaves the zone here. Killer will chase it down. Penalty's over. We're back even full even strength here. Grayson skates it up, ices it down here to clear it, and will chase it down herself. Grayson wins the battle here. White interfering here. Georgia can't get through. There you go. Maddie intercepts the pass here. Georgia helping Maddie out here in the corner. Gets the puck out of the zone, and that'll be an offside call here. 7:49 here in the third period. Still a 3-0 game. Lexi brings it up the boards here. Gets hooked. No call. EO Stars flip Tilly off on the boards. Tilly gets knocked off on the boards here again. Of course, when we have a sports stop here again. Puts it in. Abby with some pressure here. Annika up front for Grayson. Couldn't get the opportunity here. And Sophia will chase it down here. Leah will go in. Reese will chase it down here. Puck in the EO Star zone. EO fumbling the puck here. Maddie will attack. Grayson moves in. Shot deflected by EO Stars. Blair brings it right back in the zone. Georgia will chase it down. Brings it in. Ella makes a save. Mason will pass it over. Curl around there. Tilly will pick it up. Over to Lexi. Lexi's skating up. Tilly will skate up with her. Lexi gets tripped into the corner. No call. Tilly will whip around here. Tilly skated up. Tilly in back corner looking for a Grace. Annika joins the party here. Annika and behind the net, chips it up front. Eo Stars brings it in here. Corey pushes her out.
Peel back, stay up.
There you go. Abby intercepts the pass here and will skate it up by herself. Abby coming in, going towards center, looking for some help. Shot towards the net. Sophia moves in, chips it behind the corner. Eo Stars will bring it up here. Shot on net. Ella makes the save. Abby brings it out of the zone here. Eo Stars gain control again. No shot back down. Icing will be called. There we go, icing. 7:39 left in the third period. 3-0 game here. Stars skating it up here. Georgia blocks the shot here. Deflected wide. Corey will pick it up here behind the net. Battling here behind the net. Shot up front there. Corey in the corner here. Corey chips it up to Georgia, and it'll be out of the zone. Reese will chase it down. A little bit of interference there. There we go. We got Grace coming in the zone. Grace fans on the pass. Shot. Ella, easy save in the glove. 6:08 in the third period here. We'll have Lexi on center here. Shot deflected wide. Grace putting pressure here on the defense. Evan will chase it down to the corner. Tilly will pick it up. Tilly coming around, tries to chip it up. Intercepted here by Eo Stars. Tilly over to Grace. Grace chips it out. Mason. Chip up the boards here to Grace. Grace will curl around, look for Tilly. Tilly circles back over to Lex. Bouncing puck here, Eo Stars controlling it behind the net. Centering pass, blocked and intercepted here by Grayson. Grayson will keep chasing it down, keeps bouncing. We're on the right track here. Shot on net, deflection. Annika shoots, almost finds Grayson on the far post. Icing is called, and we're gonna get waved off here. Leah wins the battle when Leah stays up here. We'll go whack here. Leah chips it in deep, and we'll keep chasing it down. Maddie holds the line on the blue line there. Georgia over to Reese. Reese, nice and deep. And then Maddie will chase it down here. 4 minutes left in the third period. Leah Royals here in the battle corner. Georgia. And it's just around the net here to the Yo Stars. Yo Stars will break it out. Chipped up, blocked by the referee. And icing is called. I thought we were over the red line, but I guess not. Shot, deflection goes wide. Corey Bowles in the corner here. Lexi will join to help her out. Puck drops down to Grace. Kelly pushing it out, and she's forced to pass it back to Lexi. Lexi will skate it up, attempt to bring it into the zone. And Yo Stars turns it around here. Shot, pad saved by Ella. Rebound, center slot here by EO. Lexi over to the point. Shot from the point, deflected, goes wide. Corey battling it out in the corner here. The girls are trying to get control here. Now they're getting tired. Ella holding it. Nope. Puck's loose. Corey rims it off the boards here. Makes it to the EO Stars. Pad. And Ella's going to hold it here. We're going to whistle here. 2 minutes into the third period left. Still a 3-0 game for the EO Stars. So EO Stars Lady Royals are calling their timeout right now. So we got a 30-second timeout. This tournament we're allowed a timeout every game. So we'll be resuming the play here in 10 seconds, where we have 2 minutes here and try to break the EO Stars shutout. Call here. Here left. Maddie sends it back here to Blair. Blair chips it in the corner. Yeo circling back. Reese putting pressure here. Blair pinching in. Shot brought it back to the back of the net here. Georgia will chase it down. Yeo Stars fanning on the dump out. Mason dumps it back in. Yeo making a stretch pass. We've got an icing call hopefully here. And I'll be blown down here. 53 seconds left here in the third period. Let's see if they can battle it out here. Be a nice call here. 35 seconds left. Foul behind the net here. Tilly and Lexi. Lexi pulling it out. 25 seconds left. Tilly comes out with it. Lost control though. Yeo Stars icing it out again. It would be waved off this time. Leah circling behind the net. Leah's chasing it up. We'll dump it down. Chip off the white. 5 seconds left here to the game. Tilly putting pressure. Tilly almost made him fumble. Couldn't quite get it. Now the end of the game. That'll be a 3-0 loss here. So we'll have to take a look and see what the gamble is. 2 wins, 2 losses here in the tournament. We'll see what happens here for tomorrow morning's games. See if we're in or not. We'll be announcing possibly tomorrow morning.